Hi gang, how's it going? Sunspot on my chin. Is that better? So I wanted to show you the stuff I got at the Dollar Tree yesterday, and it's sort of a mini haul, I think. Bear with me, I'm feeling a little disoriented. I haven't gotten a lot of sleep this weekend, and I've had some frustrating stuff happen in my life, so I hope everybody is dealing with the different scenarios and situations in your life the best that you can, and I hope that you have help and that you have a support group and even your own family, that you have a support system. I really hope that you aren't going through your hard stuff alone. So I wanted to show you what I found at the Dollar Tree. I believe I went to a couple different Dollar Trees to get these things. So first I went in because I only needed this. It wasn't a want. But I like the smell of it, and it's 64 ounces, and it's 2-in-1, detergent and fabric softener. So I had to get one of those. And what I was really looking for was the children's nighttime cold and cough medicine. I couldn't find any for quite a while. Quite a while to me when we're sick is like a week, so I finally did find some. There it is. Not going to be able to see it in this glaring sun very well. But they've redone their container as well, so I got this one. It's basically trial and error, right? There we go. That's the new label. So I got 2 of those. They're the same formula, I believe, and it expires in May of 2019. So it's good for a year. I always like to keep one of these on hand in case we run out. So this is a quart of milk here. Not a good price for milk, but hey, to be able to have it shelf stable and ready when you run out of milk is very convenient. So I like to keep one of those on hand, and we do end up using them. Not often, but it's very good to have on hand. I ran out of cayenne pepper, so I wanted to get this one. That's a nice big container, 2.25 ounces. And then, okay, so I've been still looking for the fairy garden stuff, the house, the outhouse, I think the gazebo. A few of those things are the pieces that I'm looking for. But I did finally find the garden spikes this time. Nope, sorry, the fertilizer spikes for the houseplants. So I finally found those. Had been looking for those. And then I got a bunch of shears and pruners. So I got the small serrated one. This is for smaller plants, smaller shrubs, artificial flowers, and even crafting and flowers. Got these. I guess it's just a different style, like the way that you would hold it. This one locks. This one locks on the side. I like the color of these. And this one is curved right here. And then floral scissors. This will be really good for deadheading because I need to do that for my Sweet William every couple days. Okay, that is it for the practical stuff. This I wanted to put in my fairy garden. It's the little sand grains. They had a few different colors. I wanted white, but all I saw was, I saw green. I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my fairy garden yet. Wanted some peanut butter hearts for my boys for Valentine's. Let me show you the pillow I made. So I made a pocket pillow. Sorry, that sun. I made a pocket pillow for Valentine's Day. Here it is. Here's the pocket. So this will be perfect for putting in little trinkets, little notes, or some treats. I'm going to put one on each of my boys' beds so that they'll have it when they come home tonight. They've been gone for the weekend. Is that better? And with that, I'm going to put this on. This is a Say It, Don't Spray It hilarious guess the word game. So I guess you put this weird thing in your mouth and then you read the card. And then you try not to, like, I don't know if you try not to spit on somebody or whatever. But it says 2 players per team. The reader wears the mouthpiece. Roll the die and guess the word. So hopefully my kids will have fun with that. I want to play it with them. It'll be fun. I wanted some of these stickers, the felt stickers. You just peel the piece off and they're shiny. These stood out to me. They're gorgeous. Those are gorgeous. They're like prisms almost. And I like these. I only got one, but I would have liked to have 2. I'm actually going to start taking ballet in my house. I bought some ballet DVDs after reading a bunch of reviews on Amazon. That was my dream growing up, was to be a ballet dancer. And I never got to see that dream come to reality. But I want to get in shape, and I want to get a good center of balance, and I want to tone and lengthen my neck, and just work on my posture and everything. So I'm going to be practicing ballet. Sorry, I was just taking a piece of tape off the wall. That was probably distracting. So those stickers are for me to put in my planner and have fun with it and to reminisce about being a little girl and being a young lady and growing up and hopefully becoming more graceful and more refined, more toned, more fit. Speaking of little girls, these spiral plastic, it's clasp-free elastics, and I don't have a lot of hair. I mean, I'm going to have a lot of pieces, but it's very fine. And so I'm actually going to try these for me. I've heard that these are really good, and for $1, I'm hoping they will do what I hear the more expensive ones do. I think you can get 1 or 2 or 3 for $8 to $10, but I've never tried them. So, and then I got the bigger version of that. These ones were, there's little white polka dot sort of design on each one, and I might have not enough hair for these, so we'll see though. I'm going to try it out. Excuse me. I'm going to make another pocket pillow, so I'm going to use this this microfiber cloth, and it's going to be too wide, I think, so I'm just going to make 2 really small pocket pillows. I couldn't find the foam hearts for the pocket, so I'm going to have to fashion a different kind of pocket. That's okay. I wanted this book. This has the original Disney drawings, illustrations, and it's hardback. This is a Chesapeake item, but I really like the story. They had other ones. They had Alice in Wonderland, and I forgot, oh, the Dalmatians, but this was the full story of the 3 Little Pigs, obviously, because it's not very long. But does anyone know the song that goes with the 3 Little Pigs? Maybe it's not a song. It's like when the pigs build their house, then the first little pig, he builds his house a house of straw, and then he plays on his flute. And I remember the song. It goes something like this. I built my house of straw, I built my house of hay. With a root toot toot, I'll play on my flute and I dance around all day. Something like that. And then the next little pig, he builds his house of twigs or sticks. Those are nice drawings. I like them. And his song is, I'm going to change the key because that was kind of high. I built my house of twigs, I built my house of sticks. With a hey diddle diddle, I'll play on my fiddle and cause work and play don't mix. Don't mix. Hi, Pumpkin, you need to get down. Anyway, that brought back some memories, so I wanted that one. Please get down. He wants to see out the window, and I have things on the windowsill. And I don't want him up there with my stuff. Hi. Oh, and you're up here too. Hi. Kitty, kitty. Matthias, he never likes to be startled. He gets startled really, really easily. So speaking of things for my son, I know it's got flowers on it, but I couldn't resist, and there were no manly ones. He's 11. He'll be okay. I found a little prayer box. Look how cute. They had about 5 different styles. They all had flowers on them. And so you open it up and you have your little pad of paper and your little pen with an eraser. Actually, I think it's a pencil, mechanical pencil. And so it's basically, I would put on people you're praying for or issues you're struggling with or things that you're praying for that you'd like the help of heaven, and things that are close to your heart. There's a verse in here from Psalms in the Old Testament. Cast your cares on the Lord and he will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. And my son and I were a lot talking about what the difference between good and bad. We talk about bullying, we talk about being bullied, we talk about what's not okay for grown-ups to do, what's not okay for kids to do. And I just try to tell him, do what's right. Just always do what's right. Do what you feel is right. And so hopefully that verse will bring him some cheer and comfort. And then I bought one for me. That one is really, really cute. It's perfect for me. The paper inside matches the other paper, so I don't think they had different styles of paper, and the pen matches as well. Pencil, I mean. So it's just this cute little tin. It's perfect, and I think I will just put it on my bed. And then at night when I lie down, if I feel it, and I'm like, oh, maybe I haven't prayed today, or maybe I haven't had a sincere prayer, maybe I haven't really taken a moment to talk with God and about my struggles or about the family that their mom had a surgery or whatever, that kind of thing, that I can hopefully take a moment and I'm going to sneeze. Wow, I had to take a break and sneeze 3 times. Anyway, so it's really good to be able to pause and reflect from your busy life. I found a book for my son, Wanderville, by Wendy McClure, and it says that it is for people who are fans of Little House on the Prairie and the Boxcar Children. So that's a fun book. It's hardback. Excited when I find those. I am almost done here. I think I only have a couple more things. My son and I really love wolves. We absolutely love wolves. I really love Native American culture and just I love their ways, something about them, and I think they're beautiful people. This was so gorgeous, and this reminded me of Native American people. How they always have bright colored feathers on their clothes, like when they dress and when they go to an event where they show you about their culture a little bit and they do the dances. So I can't decide if I'm going to put all of these on my son's wall. Just wolves and stuff makes me think of that. Or if I'm going to keep some for me, or if I'm going to keep them all for me, because that is just beautiful. And I was tempted to get 2 of them, but I didn't. And then with that, we've got these tomahawks, I guess, and arrows. I guess they're both arrows. And then the tail of the arrow is right here. I'm not sure if I would use the words, but I definitely want to put this up on my son's wall today before he comes home. So maybe I'll use these feathers for him and keep those other ones for me, or maybe I'll just use the arrows for him and then the color, the more painted like feathers for him, and then use these other wild and free ones for me. I'm not sure. I really wanted this Power Thoughts pen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 different sayings. You are loved, you are brilliant, you are unique, beautiful, worthy, and strong. And you click it and it changes the message. Right now it says you are brilliant. I like that a lot. And last but not least, there's a super cute, I call it hot chocolate. I'm not a coffee or latte drinker or cappuccino or anything. This is hot chocolate to me. A super cute spiral bound elastic closing notebook. So this, I think, will go in my purse in the colder months, maybe. I don't know. We're almost out of the cold months now. I don't know. Maybe I'll use it up until it's used up. But the other one I got was these really cute little birds. And the same thing, it closes with the elastic. I normally try not to get things that are spiral bound because I don't like how they rip. And I don't like how the spiral wires sort of bend or shift or get smashed, but these are pretty strong. And then I like that this closes right here with the elastic. So thanks for bearing with me with the sun. I just wanted to use the sun. I wanted to stand in the sun. It's cold outside. It's nippy. But this way I got at least a few minutes of vitamin D on my face, on my skin. And I thank you guys for coming. I'm thankful for the people who have been supporting me. Giving comments is always fun. Oh, I forgot to show you. This will go on each of my son's beds. Blind packs of Minions. And I tried to feel a little bit to make sure that they didn't feel like the same shape. You can tell which one has the grass skirt. You can actually feel it. And I know they wouldn't want a Minion with a coconut bra. My boys are just not into that. But I know that I didn't get the same ones. This one has smaller pieces. So I'm guessing this is one of the smaller. This might be that little guy. I don't know. But definitely my boys would not want a coconut bra Minion. So they're going to be able to each have that to open when they come home tonight. And I realized I used to do that every single weekend when they would leave. I would have some kind of a surprise on their bed. A new t-shirt, a stuffed animal, or a treat. Some kind of a healthy snack that still tastes good that they can have in their own stash, or a little card game or something. And I stopped doing it. I don't think I've been doing it for like 2 years. So I'm going to start up again because it really helps them to remember, oh, okay, we're home now. And I don't know, it just gives them a good feeling to come home to something that is something that I used to do every time. Now, I think I'm going to break into this and eat one of them because I'm really interested in how it tastes. And I'm pretty hungry right now, so I'm going to go make a smoothie. After my smoothie, I'm going to eat one of these, and then I'm going to save the rest for my kids. And someone asked me in one of my recent videos where I live. I'm in Utah. I am a transplant from Wisconsin. I grew up in Wisconsin my whole life. Maybe you can hear the influence of the like Upper Michigan Peninsula and Canada, but we say our vowels kind of differently. A lot of people in Utah don't really say their T's at the end of words or in the middle of their words. I don't think I do that. So like some people will say mountain instead of mountain. I don't say mountain, and I never will unless I'm teasing about it or something like that. And I guess that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the sun and all that kind of stuff, but I'm a little, I don't know, I'm a little distracted, I guess. But my kids are coming home tonight, so I'm really excited, and can't wait to talk to you guys next time. Bye.